My spoiled parents ruined every relationship I had, not because they thought my partners weren't good enough, but because they wanted me to stay single and focused only on them. It started way back in high school with my very first girlfriend. We were just kids, hanging out at football games, grabbing milkshakes after school, nothing too serious. But the first time I brought her over, my mom immediately pulled me aside and whispered, "She seems needy, don't you think?" My dad chuckled and said, "Son, trust me, she's just after free tutoring." I thought they were being protective. Parents get weird when you start dating, right? But looking back, it was the start of a pattern. Fast forward to college. I met someone who was different, not just a fling. She was smart, funny, supportive. We studied together, went to concerts, even talked about traveling abroad after graduation. We dated almost 2 years. She was serious about me, and I was serious about her. My parents? They went into sabotage mode. My mom constantly forgot her name. I'd say, "Mom, I'm bringing Emily over for dinner." And she'd reply, "Oh, the blonde one?" Even though Emily had been over multiple times and was brunette. My dad was even worse. Every dinner turned into an interrogation. "So, what's your GPA? What's your family's income like? What are your political beliefs?" He wasn't making conversation. He was digging for reasons to disqualify her. Then came Thanksgiving. I drove Emily 3 hours to my parents' place. We walked in, and my mom didn't even say hello. She walked right past her like she was invisible. My dad sat down at the table and started carving the turkey without even acknowledging Emily. And the kicker? My mom set an extra plate for a family friend who might drop by, but didn't set one for Emily. I ended up awkwardly fixing her a plate myself while my parents sat there smug, like they were proving some kind of point. Afterward, Emily pulled me aside. Her exact words were, "I love you, but I can't keep doing this. They don't like me, and they're never going to." We broke up a month later. And my parents? They acted like they won. My mom said, "See? She wasn't the one. You'll thank us later." My dad patted me on the back like I had just dodged a bullet. Meanwhile, I was heartbroken. It didn't stop there. Every single relationship I had after that, my parents found reasons why the woman wasn't good enough. Too short, too tall, wrong career, her laugh is annoying. Doesn't look like she can cook. Always something. At first I thought they were just being picky. But over time I realized it wasn't about the women at all. It was about control. The final straw came when I was in my late 20s. I had been dating someone I truly wanted to marry. She was incredible, supportive, hardworking, the kind of person who makes you want to be better. I told my parents I was thinking about proposing, and their reactions floored me. My mom said, "Are you sure? Marriage is a huge commitment. You don't want to make a mistake." My dad looked me dead in the eye and said, "If you stay single, you'll have more freedom to take care of us when we're older." That's when it finally clicked. They weren't rejecting girlfriends because they thought no one was good enough. They just didn't want anyone to be good enough. In their spoiled little world, I was supposed to stay single and focused only on them. So I drew a line. Now they don't get updates about my love life. When I eventually propose, they won't know until it's already done. Because if I give them an inch, they'll take a mile and sabotage it like they always have. And honestly, it's freeing. My relationships are no longer filtered through their approval. They don't get to decide if someone is worthy of me, especially when it was never about worth in the first place. It was about them being the center of my world. I love my parents, but I refuse to let them ruin my future just to keep me trapped in their past.